Have you ever stopped to think about the incredible healing tools that are freely available to us every single day? I'm not talking about complicated machines or expensive prescriptions. I am talking about the simple, powerful elements of nature. The gentle warmth of the sun on your skin, the crisp, clean air you breathe in during a morning walk, the refreshing coolness of pure water. These are not just pleasant experiences, they are the very foundations of a system of health known as nature cure. It is a philosophy and a way of life that believes the human body has a remarkable, innate ability to heal itself if we only give it the right conditions. This approach is as ancient as humanity itself, yet it feels more relevant today than ever before. Nature Cure is more than just a set of treatments for when you feel unwell. It is a complete guide to living a life full of vitality and energy. It teaches us to see health not as the absence of disease, but as a state of vibrant well-being. It encourages us to become active participants in our own health journey, rather than passive recipients of medical care. This beautiful system looks at the whole person, mind, body, and spirit, and understands that they are all interconnected. When one part is out of balance, it affects the others. The goal is to restore that balance, not by fighting symptoms, but by addressing the root cause of the problem using the gentle, yet powerful forces of the natural world around us. In my work as a doctor, I have seen countless examples of how small, consistent changes can lead to profound transformations in health. Nature Cure embodies this principle perfectly. It is not about a quick fix or a magic pill. Instead, it is about building a strong foundation for health through daily habits. It's about choosing whole foods, moving your body regularly, getting enough restorative sleep, and making time for relaxation. These are the pillars that support a long and healthy life. This approach empowers you with the knowledge and tools to take control of your well-being, reminding you that the greatest pharmacy you have access to is the one found in nature, and the best doctor is the one that resides within your own body. So, let us begin this exploration together. Let's peel back the layers of modern complexity and rediscover the simple, timeless truths about health and healing. This essay will guide you through the history, the principles, and the practical applications of Nature Cure. It is an invitation to look at your health from a fresh perspective, to reconnect with the natural world, and to unlock the incredible healing potential that you already possess. It's a journey back to basics, a return to a way of living that is in harmony with our own biology and the world we inhabit. This is not about rejecting modern medicine, but about integrating the best of both worlds for a truly holistic approach to wellness. The principles of Nature Cure are not a new age trend. They are as old as medicine itself. The idea of using nature to heal is woven into the fabric of human history. If we travel back over 2,000 years, we find the great Greek physician Hippocrates, often called the father of medicine. He famously said, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." He believed that the body has a powerful ability to heal itself, which he called vis medicatrix naturae, or the healing power of nature. He used simple methods like diet, fresh air, and clean water to help his patients regain their health, laying the philosophical groundwork for what would become the Nature Cure movement centuries later. The path of Nature Cure continued through the ages, often practiced by healers and wise folk who understood the rhythms of the natural world. However, it was in 19th century Europe that the movement began to take a more structured form. A simple farmer from Austria, named Vincenz Priesnitz, became a key figure. After healing his own serious injuries using cold water compresses, he developed a system of healing called hydrotherapy, or the water cure. People from all over Europe flocked to his clinic in the mountains to be treated with baths, wraps, and simple, wholesome food. He showed the world that one of nature's most basic elements, water, could have profound therapeutic effects on the human body. Across the Atlantic, the ideas of Nature Cure were taking root in America, thanks to pioneers who brought these European methods with them. One of the most influential figures was Dr. Benedict Lust, a German-born doctor who is often called the father of naturopathy in the United States. He was the one who coined the term naturopathy to describe this broad system of healing. In 1902, he founded the first school of naturopathic medicine in New York City. Dr. Lust combined various natural healing techniques, including hydrotherapy, herbal medicine, nutrition, and massage, into a cohesive philosophy that emphasized a healthy lifestyle and the prevention of disease. These pioneers, from the ancient Hippocrates to the determined Priesnitz and the visionary Dr. Lust, all shared a common belief. They understood that health was not something that came from a bottle, but something that was cultivated through a respectful relationship with nature. They saw that the body was not a machine with faulty parts to be replaced, but a living, intelligent organism with a deep inherent wisdom. Their work created a legacy that continues to inspire and guide people today. It reminds us that while medical science has made incredible advances, the fundamental principles of health, good food, clean water, fresh air, and movement, remain timeless and essential for our well-being. At the very heart of nature, Cure lies a beautifully simple and profound philosophy. Health is our natural state. Our bodies are designed to be healthy, vibrant, and full of energy. This state of wellness is maintained when we live in accordance with the laws of nature. Think of it like a plant. A plant thrives when it receives the right amount of sunlight, water, and nutrients from the soil. It doesn't need complicated interventions to grow. It just needs the basic conditions that nature intended for it. Our bodies are no different. When we provide ourselves with the essential elements of a natural life, we create an environment where health can flourish effortlessly and continuously. Conversely, the philosophy of Nature Cure suggests that disease is not some random invader that attacks us out of the blue. Instead, it is the direct result of violating these natural laws. When we consistently neglect our body's fundamental needs, by eating processed foods, living a sedentary lifestyle, enduring chronic stress, or depriving ourselves of sleep and fresh air, we create a state of imbalance. Eating processed foods, living a sedentary lifestyle, enduring chronic stress, or depriving ourselves of sleep and fresh air. Each of these creates a state of imbalance. Disease, in this view, is simply the body's way of signaling that something is wrong. The symptoms we experience are not the disease itself, but rather the body's alarm bells, urging us to pay attention and make a change. It is a call to return to a more natural way of living. This perspective completely reframes how we see illness. Instead of viewing it as an enemy to be conquered, we can see it as a teacher. It is an opportunity to look at our lifestyle and identify the areas where we have strayed from nature's path. Are we eating foods that nourish us or foods that deplete us? Are we moving our bodies or letting them stagnate? Are we managing our stress or letting it overwhelm us? By asking these questions, we shift from a place of fear to a place of empowerment. We realize that we have the power to influence our health by changing our daily choices and actions, aligning them more closely with the principles of nature. Therefore, the ultimate goal of Nature Cure is not just to get rid of symptoms, but to restore the body's overall harmony and balance. It is a holistic approach that acknowledges the deep connection between our lifestyle choices and our physical well-being. It teaches us to be more mindful and to listen to the subtle cues our bodies give us every day. Following nature's laws is not about restriction or deprivation. It is about respect. It is about respecting our own biology and the incredible intelligence of the human body. When we live in this way, we do not just avoid illness, we cultivate a state of true, lasting health and vitality. To truly understand Nature Cure, we need to look at its three fundamental principles. These are the core beliefs that guide every aspect of this healing philosophy. The first principle is that the primary cause of all disease is the accumulation of toxins or waste materials in the body. In our modern world, we are exposed to toxins from many sources: processed foods full of artificial additives, polluted air and water, and even the metabolic byproducts of stress. Normally, our bodies are brilliant at eliminating these waste products through organs like the liver, kidneys, skin, and lungs. However, when we overload the system, these toxins can build up, disrupt normal bodily functions, and create the foundation for illness to develop. The second principle is a radical and empowering idea. Acute disease is not the enemy, but the body's own healing effort. Think about what happens when you get a cold or a fever. The coughing, sneezing, and raised temperature are not the disease itself. They are the signs that your immune system is actively working to expel toxins and fight off invaders. A fever, for example, makes the body a less hospitable environment for viruses and bacteria, while a cough helps to clear waste from the lungs. Nature Cure sees these acute symptoms as a constructive process, a healing crisis. It is the body attempting to cleanse itself and restore balance. Suppressing these symptoms with strong medication can, in this view, interfere with this natural healing process. This leads us to the third, and perhaps most important principle. The body has an incredible innate ability to heal itself. This is the concept of vis medicatrix naturae that Hippocrates spoke of. Our bodies are programmed for self-repair and self-regulation. If you cut your finger, you don't have to consciously think about how to heal it. The body automatically initiates a complex cascade of processes to clean the wound, form a clot, and regenerate the skin. NatureCure believes this healing intelligence applies to the entire system. If we remove the obstacles, the accumulated toxins, and the unhealthy lifestyle choices, and provide the right conditions, the body will naturally move towards a state of health. These three principles work together to form a cohesive and logical framework for health. They shift the focus from fighting disease to building health. Instead of asking, "What pill can I take for this symptom?" NatureCure asks, "What is causing this imbalance, and how can I support my body's own healing efforts?" This approach empowers us to become partners with our bodies. It encourages us to trust in our body's wisdom and to provide it with the simple, natural tools it needs to do its job. It is a perspective that fosters resilience, vitality, and a deep sense of connection to our own physical being. When we look at health and healing, we often see two distinct paths: the path of NatureCure and the path of modern allopathic medicine. It's important to understand that these are not necessarily opposing forces. They are different systems with different strengths, designed for different situations. Modern medicine is truly remarkable in its ability to handle acute emergencies and life-threatening situations. If you have a serious accident, a heart attack, or a severe bacterial infection, there is no question that a hospital emergency room is the best place to be. Its advanced surgical techniques, powerful antibiotics, and life support technology are, honestly, miracles of science that save lives every single day. However, where modern medicine sometimes falls short is in the management of chronic, lifestyle-related diseases. Conditions like type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and many autoimmune disorders often stem from years of dietary and lifestyle choices. The typical approach is often to manage the symptoms with long-term medication. While these drugs can be essential and life-saving, they rarely address the underlying root cause of the problem. This is where NatureCure offers a powerful and complementary alternative. It focuses not on managing the symptom, but on reversing the underlying imbalance by changing the very lifestyle factors that contributed to the illness in the first place. Another key difference lies in the approach to the patient. Modern medicine often has a reductionist view, focusing on a specific organ or system where the symptoms are appearing. You might see a cardiologist for your heart, a gastroenterologist for your stomach, and a dermatologist for your skin, with each specialist looking at their area in relative isolation. NatureCure, on the other hand, is inherently holistic. It sees the body as a single, interconnected system where a problem in one area can be caused by an imbalance somewhere else entirely. It treats the whole person, body, mind, and spirit, rather than just the diseased part, understanding that true healing requires a comprehensive approach. Ultimately, the wisest path may be one that integrates the best of both worlds. We can be grateful for the incredible power of modern medicine in a crisis, while also embracing the wisdom of NatureCure for our daily lives, and for the prevention and reversal of chronic conditions. We can use its principles to build a strong foundation of health, making our bodies more resilient and less likely to need drastic medical intervention. By seeing these two approaches as partners rather than rivals, we can create a more complete and effective system of healthcare for ourselves, one that uses the right tool for the right job and empowers us to live the healthiest life possible. The practice of NatureCure is built upon a toolkit of simple, accessible, and profoundly effective methods that use the elements of nature to support the body's healing processes. One of the most important tools is diet. This is not about trendy or restrictive eating plans, but about returning to a way of eating that is aligned with our biology. It emphasizes a diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods, fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. These foods are packed with the vitamins, minerals, and enzymes our bodies need to function optimally. Fasting, or the conscious abstention from food for a period, is also used as a powerful way to give the digestive system a rest and allow the body to focus its energy on cleansing and repair. Another cornerstone of NatureCure is hydrotherapy, the therapeutic use of water. This ancient practice, popularized by Vincent Priesnitz, uses water at various temperatures to stimulate the body. A cold bath or shower can invigorate the circulatory system, boost immunity, and increase alertness. A warm bath, on the other hand, can relax tense muscles, calm the nervous system, and promote restful sleep. Simple treatments like applying hot and cold compresses to different parts of the body can help to reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and accelerate healing. Water is not just for drinking. It is a versatile and powerful medicine that can be used both internally and externally. The sun and the air are two other vital elements in the Nature Cure toolkit. Sunlight is essential for our bodies to produce vitamin D, a crucial hormone for bone health, immune function, and mood regulation. A regular, sensible sunbath, taken in the gentle morning or late afternoon sun, can have a wonderfully energizing and healing effect. Fresh air is equally important. Deep breathing exercises, especially when performed outdoors in a natural setting, help to fully oxygenate the blood, calm the mind, and expel waste products like carbon dioxide. Simply opening the windows to allow fresh air to circulate through our homes and workplaces can significantly improve our health and vitality. Finally, Nature Cure places great importance on movement and relaxation. Regular physical exercise, such as walking, swimming, or yoga, is essential for maintaining a healthy weight, strong muscles, and good circulation. It helps to move lymph fluid through the body, which is a key part of our immune system. Massage is another wonderful therapy used to release muscle tension, improve blood flow, and promote a deep sense of relaxation. Alongside movement, rest is critical. This includes getting enough quality sleep each night and practicing relaxation techniques like meditation or mindfulness to manage the harmful effects of chronic stress. These simple tools, when used consistently, work together to create a powerful synergy that supports the body's journey back to health. One of the most profound and empowering aspects of Nature Cure is its strong emphasis on prevention. In our modern healthcare system, we often wait until something is broken before we try to fix it. We wait for symptoms to appear, for a diagnosis to be made, and then we begin treatment. Nature Cure encourages a completely different mindset. It teaches us that it is far wiser, easier, and more effective to maintain good health than it is to try and regain it once it has been lost. It is about building a strong and resilient body that is less susceptible to disease in the first place. This proactive approach puts you in the driver's seat of your own health journey. The philosophy of prevention is built on the understanding that our daily choices have a cumulative effect. Every meal we eat, every hour we sleep, and every step we take is either contributing to our foundation of health or chipping away at it. It is not about being perfect, but about making conscious, healthy choices most of the time. By consistently nourishing your body with whole foods, you provide it with the building blocks it needs for repair and regeneration. By moving your body regularly, you keep your circulatory and lymphatic systems flowing efficiently. By prioritizing sleep, you allow your body the crucial time it needs for recovery and detoxification. These are not treatments, they are investments in your future well-being. This focus on prevention also involves cultivating a deep awareness of your own body and mind. It means learning to listen to the subtle signals your body sends you long before they become loud, painful symptoms. Do you feel tired and sluggish after eating certain foods? Do you notice your mood dipping when you haven't spent time outdoors? This self-awareness is a powerful tool. It allows you to make small adjustments to your lifestyle in real time, correcting imbalances before they have a chance to develop into more serious problems. It is about creating a dialogue with your body, learning its unique language, and responding to its needs with care and respect. Living a preventative lifestyle is ultimately about creating a life that is in harmony with nature's laws. It is about simplifying, not complicating. It is about choosing the path that supports your innate vitality rather than one that works against it. This doesn't mean you will never get sick, but it does mean that your body will be far better equipped to handle challenges when they arise. Prevention is the ultimate form of self-care. It is a declaration that your health is a priority, not an afterthought. It is the most powerful medicine of all, and it is available to every single one of us, every single day. Embracing the principles of nature. Cure doesn't require a dramatic overhaul of your life overnight. It is about taking small, simple, and consistent steps to live in closer harmony with the natural world. A wonderful place to start is with your breath and the air around you. Make a conscious effort to begin each day with a few minutes of deep, mindful breathing. Open your windows to let fresh air into your home and workspace, even on cooler days. Whenever possible, choose to walk or spend time in a park or green space. The simple act of breathing clean, fresh air can have a remarkably calming effect on your nervous system and a vitalizing effect on your entire body. Next, consider your relationship with water and sunlight. Start your day by drinking a large glass of plain water to rehydrate your body after a night of sleep. Keep a water bottle with you throughout the day to ensure you are staying properly hydrated, which is crucial for every single bodily function. Also, try to get at least 15 to 20 minutes of sensible sun exposure on your skin each day, preferably during the morning or late afternoon when the sun's rays are less intense. This will not only boost your vitamin D levels, but can also improve your mood and regulate your internal body clock, leading to better sleep at night. Pay close attention to what you put into your body. You don't need to be a perfect eater, but you can make one small positive change at a time. Perhaps you can start by adding one extra portion of vegetables to your lunch or dinner. Or maybe you can swap a sugary drink for a glass of water or a herbal tea. Try to eat foods in their most natural state, as close to how they came from the ground or the tree as possible. Think of your food as information that you are giving to your cells. Choose to send them information that promotes health, energy, and vitality. This simple shift in perspective can transform your relationship with food. Finally, make movement and connection with the earth a non-negotiable part of your routine. Find a form of exercise that you genuinely enjoy, whether it's a brisk walk, a dance class, or gardening. The goal is to move your body with joy, not to see it as a chore. Whenever you can, try practicing earthing or grounding by walking barefoot on natural surfaces like grass, sand, or soil. This simple practice is believed to help reduce inflammation and stress by allowing you to connect with the earth's natural energy. These small, practical steps, when practiced consistently, will help you build a life that is deeply rooted in the wisdom of nature. As we come to the end of this journey into the world of NatureCure, I want to leave you with one final empowering thought. The most powerful healing force you will ever know is not found in a clinic, a pharmacy, or a special diet. It resides within you. Your body possesses an incredible innate intelligence that is constantly working to maintain balance, repair damage, and move you towards a state of optimal health. This is the core truth that underpins the entire philosophy of NatureCure. It is a truth that can liberate you from the fear of illness and empower you to become an active creator of your own well-being. In our busy modern lives, it is easy to become disconnected from this inner wisdom. We are taught to look outside of ourselves for answers, to rely on experts and external interventions to manage our health. NatureCure invites us to turn our attention inward. It encourages us to listen to the subtle whispers of our body before they become screams. It asks us to trust that our bodies know what they are doing, and to simply provide them with the basic natural conditions they need to do their work effectively. This means providing real food, clean water, fresh air, restorative sleep, joyful movement, and moments of quiet calm. This does not mean we should reject the incredible advances of modern medicine, which are essential in so many situations. Instead, it is about creating a partnership. It is about using the gentle, preventative, and health-building principles of NatureCure as the foundation of our daily lives, so we can build resilience and vitality. Then, we can use modern medicine wisely and appropriately when it is truly needed. This integrated approach offers us the best of both worlds, combining ancient wisdom with modern science for a truly holistic path to wellness that honors the complexity and intelligence of the human body. So I encourage you to start today. Take one small step to reconnect with nature and with your own body. Take a walk in the park. Drink an extra glass of water. Eat a colorful salad. Take a few deep breaths. These simple acts are more powerful than you might imagine. They are a way of communicating with your body, of telling it that you are listening and that you are on its side. Trust in your body's innate wisdom. Support it with the gentle power of nature, and watch as you unlock a level of health and vitality you may not have thought was possible. The power to heal is your birthright. If you're ready to embrace your body's natural wisdom and unlock your full potential for health, start your journey today. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content on natural healing, practical tips, and empowering stories. Join our community and take the next step toward a vibrant, healthier you naturally.